Hello guys, it's Ign Hl04 back with another Splinterlands video. In today's episode, I want to talk about the different earning perspectives of the game and if there are multiple accounts are more profitable or one big account, if you should have 2 gold accounts or 7 diamond or what else. You're gonna see it later. I made a spreadsheet, I looked all the data and it took really a long time to make this video, and I would really appreciate too if you would like and subscribe and also comment down below what you think about it. First up, we are going to use the spreadsheet here. We first have the bronze account. I calculated everything here and I'm going to show you where I got all this data from. First up here of Splinter cards, we have the Chaos Legion bronze deck at 376 and the reward cards at $20. So we are coming to $396 for maxed out bronze deck. I made my second account. If you want to see, we can first take here the cards at Hl06 and go to the owned cards. There you see everything that I am playing with on this account. Just briefly going through this fastly because I want to get this out. So $207, I have my income here. We got from $1 to $2 per month. So here we have a 70-cent season, which is the first season I played the full month on, and there we have a 30-cent season, which is only played 1 or 2 days. And I also want to tell you about that I also counted estimated tournaments. I made about 50 or cents or $1 per tournament every month with this account. And I also took here the reward cards I got. So as you can see, we didn't get a lot of reward cards, but we got 87 silver chests and 26 bronze chests. So in total here you can see the chests. There we have the soulbound card we totally got. It's pretty okay. 36 regular foils, 2 gold foils, not a legendary, 1 regular foil. It's kinda okay. I also have to admit that we have only 1 season of soulbound reward cards that we can look at. But if we follow them here right now, we have $1 to $2 income every month for a $200 account. That's about 1% to maybe let's go 2% if we have a lucky month and get some good SPS chunks and play good in tournaments. We have it here. We got a total of 47 cards, which is okay, I think. But unfortunately, no legendary. And as you see, the numbers spiked down significantly. Then I took one of my guildmates account. Let's go here. Let's go to our guild. I also have an account at season rewards and brawl rewards because I don't know what guild you're playing and so on and so forth. So if we go here to members, we can here go to Dusko. He's a pretty decent silver player, currently at rank 22. If you look at his cards, we can go here to owned, and he also has a pretty decent card collection. He's playing with all of these cards. I asked him before. He has a pretty nice, it's like basically everything you need right now, even some gold foil epics. And if we take a look at his earnings that we have right here, he is playing all the way in silver, which I really appreciate it. It's hard work down there, but he's not, you see it by his earnings. Now this season, he's only half the season, he's already making 70 cents. Last season, he was able to make $1. Then he had a pretty good season for $5. Also, we have to admit there are end of season rewards. If we go here, we go to battle, let's go to leaderboard and to the silver one. Let's see here, Dusko, where are you? 28th, there we have him, which is 4,000 DC, which is also approximately $2. His highest rank was 36. Which unfortunately he wasn't able to get something, but I'm sure he will get some this season, so I'm betting he will get the 4,000. That's also $1 to $2, so thinking about his income about $2 to $7, which he has account value of 5.9 times the first value. So you don't see a significant change in rewards here with the new Soulbound reward cards, but you're gonna see a significant change here at the cards. It's about 11 cards more. I also advanced to the Gold League, which he didn't. I want to play this account as high as possible. I unfortunately haven't found an account that's all the way in bronze. That's why I used mine, because I think most of the people play like this. I would also tell him that he should move up to gold as soon as he can, because now he has a rating of 2700, which is decent, really decent, and he could easily play in the higher leagues. Like in gold, he could easily play and stay the whole season in gold. He got a total of 49 regular foils, commons. He didn't get a gold foil, but he got a gold foil epic, which you can see here, right there. Got really lucky. And he got also a decent chunk of cards. He got a few potions. I didn't account them. And 30 battle SPS is really great. So afterwards, it's 1.8 times the value of my next account. Here I used also one of my guildmates that I know he's playing all the time in gold. He has gotten a pretty solid deck. We can also take a look at his deck briefly. If we do here, I know he's playing in gold all the time. So let's see, a few cards. Let's go to owned. Basically, this is his collection. I'm gonna quickly run it through like this that you can see it. I'm not gonna go to it individually. You can pause the video if you want to see all the cards he owns. I also took all of the values from the accounts, either mine I took from Peak Monsters, and the other ones I took from Splex at Collection Lookup. And if we go here, you can also see my account value really quick, my card. Let's go to bulk. You can see them at there we go. Let's remove all of these ones, and you have it here, the $207, if you're interested in this. Then he paid about $2,245 for his account. I'm not accounting the SPS what he already has staked. If we take a look at his rewards, this season he was able to already make $1.80, and his big rewards are still coming. He got the last season about 179 gold chests and 20 silver for $13 of rewards, and then $70 of rewards, which is now here. We now have 30, but there were still weeks where he only got 12 and 10. So basically can say $25 to $30, I think I wrote there. Yep. I'm also accounting him some tournament rewards of $5 to $10, which would be pretty generous. I don't know if that's true or not. You have to, there you see a significant change of the before deck and the after deck. He has a 1.8 account value, which is about 2 times. And if you take the best season, it's still only 14. So I would definitely tell him to go up to gold. He also made a whopping 191 Soulbound cards. Here you can see all the cards he got from. He got some pretty good pulls, I have to admit, like here for regular foils, for gold foils. Here some gold foil rares, and so on, which is pretty decent. In total, he was able to make about 191 cards, and unfortunately, he also didn't get any legendaries. But next to them, he was able to earn $20 to $35 a month as side income for an investment of $2,200, which is also 1 to 2%. It's pretty good. Then we have the next account, which is my personal account. And I think all of you know my account. If we go here to items, I'm playing most of the time. I'm playing in Diamond, and in the end of season, I go up to Champion. I have an account value of $5,200 something. I'm gonna quickly go through them that you see what I was already able to accumulate. I also didn't account the cards that I'm renting out, like the Octopiler, but it only makes a few bucks difference, so that's not big of a deal. I got for me, I think it's a pretty decent collection. I also rented some cards for me because I tried to go higher as last season and try to improve a lot, but it's a different kind of story. We see here the peak monsters splinter cards value for a Chaos Legion diamond deck is about $5,500. I only have $5,200, and I didn't account any Riftwatcher cards in the above values, only Chaos Legion and the reward cards. We are able to accumulate $100 to $200 a month. This season I was able to make $7 already. I also have to admit that the 12 champion chests are daily chests from the last days. There we can see I did pretty bad last season. I was able to make 42 diamond. 84 champion is decent, so I played a decent amount of time in the champion league with a 50 reward chest and 37 gold. The season before I was able to accumulate 64 diamond and 83 champion and made about $50. There we have $70. There we have $37, which is approximately, with tournament earnings, $100 to $200 approximately, which I'm pretty okay with that. And Devnik only has a 2.3 deficit, which is not that high. So if you take the $25 and divide it by 2, so it's twice the amount, we only come to 50, so 2 gold accounts wouldn't earn as much as 1 diamond account. And there we see the total number of chests: 47 gold, 47 diamond, 84 champion. I was able to get a total of 293 soul bundle cards, but I have to admit we got 37 gold chests because I was dumb and choose bad teams. That's why I started the season in gold. We got 222 regular foils and 20 gold foils. If you want to look at those cards too, here we go. There you see all the regular foils and gold foils I got. I even got 2 gold foil epics, and the best thing is I was able to accumulate 3 legendaries. And you see the total number of cards I got here for the regular foil: 6 regular foil epics, 2 gold foils, and also about 3 regular foil legendaries. Then we have to take a look at the last account. It's the champion account. I therefore took a pretty decent guy. He plays the whole season in champion, and I wanted to show you this difference. We have here Orcus. Orcus is a pretty decent player. I don't know if he's spotting or not, but if we take a look at the leaderboard and go to champion, he is the first one in champion right now. And he was able to get a lot of leaderboard, like 9th and 49th, and as the 9th place you're getting about 60,000 DC, which is equivalent to about $50 or $40, which is pretty decent only for leaderboard rewards. Then we here see the account is probably 8 times worth my account, and he's able to accumulate. There we have $100 this season. We have here 178, then 146, so it's $310 a month just for playing. Then 230, 280, which is about $500 a month. Then we have a big season with 370, and 400 is about 700, and then we have 700 and 400, which is about $1,100. So I made a price cap about at least you're making $300 with this account, and at max you're making about 1.1 to maybe 1.2 with tournament earnings, also not forgetting the rewards. I definitely think he got way better soul bond reward cards. He got about 3 times the value that I got. He bought 560 regular foils and 35 gold foils, which is awesome. He got a 1 max regular foil if it's all 1 card. That is awesome, so he's gonna get through them pretty quickly. And he got even 13 legendaries, 5 of them gold foils. And you can also see them here. He got here some were the 2 gold foil Ava, so 1 for gold gold league max. Then we got here some other 2 ones. 3 Snake Eye, which is only I think 1 or 2 short of the maxed amount. So pretty decent reward. I would definitely change them because the Soulbound rewards are worth so much more. If you take a look at this season, he wasn't able to get 1 legendary, but still 80 chests in. So maybe he only got lucky. I don't know. We only have 1 season to cover. But I think my account times 8 would be worth more. You also have to think about that we are able to only do this because we also need to play time. So if you take a bot account, then it's also good, but I want to play my accounts. I'm playing my first account. I'm not playing my second account. There's Xbot doing all the work. And I think if you're as good as him, you either need a bot or you need to play. And if you play, you can't play 8 diamond accounts. That's too much. You need 8 bots, costing you about $30 to $40. No, even more, $70 per token, which is also $350. But you would make about $800 to $1,600 a month, which is great. And I think I would go for 2 diamond accounts or 8 diamond accounts rather than 1 champion account. But still, I want to be at the top, so I'm going for 1 champion account. I hope this little breakdown of numbers wasn't too complicated for you. I hope it was a little easy to understand. I hope I didn't make it too complicated. And I think that's going to be the end of the video. We can also take a quick look at his cards. I only also counted the regular foil cards from Chaos Legion and Untamed, which he got a bunch of and only counted 1 gold foil, and it took about 42,000, which with all of the promo cards. But he pretty much got a maxed out deck for everything. So Chaos Legion and Untamed are both maxed out, also accounting Rift Watchers, and I think Dice is also maxed out, which is pretty significant amount of money. And also even a Lux Vega. Lux Vega is the best card, currently the best summoner out there. So this is going to be the breakdown. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys know what to do in the future. Maybe my guildmate should try to get to gold, where he's making a lot more than, maybe to $10 to $15. I don't know. We'll have to see about it. So basically the biggest jump from diamond to champion is only worth it if you're also pretty decent at tournaments. And tournaments earning are pretty significant. I know it from Hellslash. He's the best gold player. He's making way more than I'm making. But that's a different kind of story. And I wish you an amazing rest of the day. Bye.